asked Jesus into my heart one night with my mom before bed. I love Jesus because he helps me in hard times and he comforts me if I'm sad. What I love most about Kids Church is seeing my friends and learning about Jesus. I want to be baptized so people know that I've asked him into my heart and that I love him. My name is Eli and I have changed.
I asked Jesus into my heart when I was in Prims on a Wednesday night. Jesus has helped me learn more about him. I love Kids Church because I get to see my friends and play, and I get to learn about Jesus, and I can tell everyone what I learned. I want to be baptized because I want people to know that I love Jesus and that I'm a Christian. My name is Eliana and I have changed.
I asked Jesus into my heart one night after my mom and me took a walk on our farm, and we just stopped and prayed, and I accepted him into my heart. I love Jesus because he created everything, and he's everywhere. So if I need him, I could just talk to him. The thing I love most about youth group is probably all the fun games and the worship, how it's just amazing every night. I want to be baptized because I want to show everyone and my friends that I love Jesus and that I've accepted him into my life. My name is Ethan and I have changed.
Why I gave my heart over to Jesus is because I used to live with my mom, and she didn't used to take us to church. When my stepmom took me to church, I realized how much I loved God and wanted to follow his path. I love Kids Church because I love learning the verses and learning new things about other people in the Bible. I want to be baptized so I can show that I'm a true Christian and I show Jesus that I really, really love him. My name is Sophia and I have changed.
like Jesus because, well, he helps me a lot, and he just helps me not fear to if I'm scared, I'll just pray, or I'll just say Jesus is with me. I just prayed with my mom, and she just told me to say what she was saying, to ask Jesus into my life. Kids church, I love how the lessons, how in the lessons it's also it's really fun, and it's not boring. We have fun, but also do lessons at the same time. I want to be baptized because I want to show that I love Jesus. I'm Leilani, and I have changed.
I started coming to North Shore a few years ago when I moved out to Grand Island and stopped coming for a while, but recently started coming back after my fiance and I broke up. Jesus has saved my life by releasing me from sins and addictions in my past. Jesus means to me that through some of my old habits and stuff that's happened in my past, that I couldn't go through life without him. I want to be baptized because I want to show that I'm living a born-again life through Jesus Christ. My name is Ethan. I have changed.
Jesus has changed my life in a lot of ways. I have found a lot of peace with myself, and I've learned to let go of a lot of things. And it's helped me overcome depression and anxiety. And I just feel happier overall. I battled depression a lot, growing up. And now, I haven't felt depressed or, any of that in a while. And now I'm trying to work on, being more confident and, outgoing, because I feel like I'm really shy. And that's why I was so nervous with all this, because I was like, I don't want everybody to see me. And, the video display, I was like, no. I love this church. It is amazing. My kids love it. And my husband has started to come here, too. And we just love it so much. The people are so nice, and we always get greeted with a smile here, so it's very nice. We've also invited friends to come with us, and they've joined us, and they love it too. And it just makes me happy too, because my husband, like I said in the beginning, he's like, no, you'll never catch me going to church, and now he loves it, and he praises, and I love looking over and he's singing and tearing up, even though he doesn't like to admit it. I want to be baptized because I was baptized as a kid, but it wasn't really my choice. So I want to be able to choose that for myself. And Jesus has changed a lot in my life, and I just want to take that step to be better with him. My name is Sarai, and I have changed.
I transferred to Hastings College about a year ago, so I've been coming to North Shore for about a year now. I just feel like I consider Jesus as like my best friend, someone that I can always talk to and tell anything to. I feel like over the past year I've been trying to ask for like a lot of strength and guidance from him, and I feel like I've received that, and he's taught me how to be faithful after each prayer, and I am really grateful for that, and just him always giving me strength and guidance into when I incorporate him in my everyday life. I just want to be baptized because I feel like throughout every day, just incorporating Jesus into my life is just so important to me, and I feel like getting baptized is just another step of like growing my faith with him and continuing to be more like him, and then also like share my faith with other people around me as well. My name is Sydney, and I have changed.
So from a very young age, I had Jesus in my life, and immediately, as soon as I accepted him into my heart, I immediately was impacted by the heart change that he made in my life, and just the love that he had for me, and how it can be used to affect others. Growing up through middle school and high school, I was very focused on that relationship with Jesus, and I was going through hard times with my family, and I knew that I needed to be the light in my family to get through those tough times, and eventually, tough times are gonna come and go, and I was super grateful to be that person for my family, to keep Jesus in the center of it for sure. But eventually, throughout my time, without having my family by me, when I got to college, I went through some pretty tough times having that open freedom to myself, and I definitely, with that freedom, you don't always make the best decisions, especially with your family being away from you, and the first couple years of college were very difficult for me, and I knew that I was falling astray from the path that Jesus wanted me on for sure. And so the way that Jesus got me back onto that path was figuring out the people that I needed to have in my life. And I'm super grateful that in the last year or two that those people have guided me to this church and put me back on the path that Jesus has for me. I felt like I was right at home here at North Shore, and everything that all of the pastors have been able to speak about have really been a light in my life, and I've been able to grow my faith so much in the last couple of years. So I want to be baptized because I know that I'm in a position of my life where I am ready to fully commit my relationship with Jesus and put it at the top of my priority list. My name is Majesta, and I have changed.